everyone, welcome back to my channel KGFL Creations. I have not posted a video on Tuesday in a while, but I decided to make this video actually because I forgot to make this video in the beginning of the month. I usually try to make this video every quarter and I forgot to do it. So here it is. We are going to talk about my stash numbers for the Stash Sew Down 2024, which is not really a stash sew down the way things are going in this sewing room. Also, I want to talk about my Make 9 list and what I have sewn so far and what I'm still missing to do for my Make 9. Let's get started. Okay, I have my glasses with me because I have my paper with all my writings and all my totals and everything. As you know, I keep a spreadsheet. Everything that I bring into the sewing room that's supposed to be sewn for me or for my daughter, I add to my spreadsheet. And I'm also thinking of starting a new spreadsheet for all the fabric that I have been buying for Project Dress a Girl. I am not adding that to my personal stash numbers because that is not for me. I usually don't sew anything that is just regular plain cotton. My daughter likes cotton. I have been sewing some dresses for her out of 100% cotton, but for me, I'm not a bit, yeah. So all of that stuff that I have been buying is for the Project Dress a Girl. So I think I'm going to start a spreadsheet with that, with all of the pricing and how much I've been spending on that too. So that's a good one to keep track of for donation and for giving. Keep track of all of that for tax season, pretty much, right? All right, like I said, I have my glasses. I had to go back and look at my last video, which was in July. It was in the beginning of July. And by that time, that was quarter 2 that I had finished quarter 2. We are already in October, so we're done with quarter number 3. Yeah, 9 months have passed by. Wow, this year is flying. This year is just flying. So last go around, the first quarter, I added 14 yards to my stash. Quarter number 2, I added 53.15. Wow, 53.15, which is rounding 53 yards of fabric. That was quarter number 2. Quarter 3, third quarter of 2024, I added 50 yards of fabric to my stash. A lot of it was the Hobby Lobby that I went with my daughter, and we bought all of that 100% cotton. That was 24 yards of cotton. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. And all of the other stuff, I think most of it is, well, 3 months of the Think Pink box. That is 2 3/4 yards each. And maybe some other stuff that I have purchased. Sometimes when I go to Walmart, I purchase the bundle that I find there. So yeah, that added up to 50 yards of fabric. Now for what I have sewn, I'm gonna go by month. I'm gonna insert pictures here, so I'm kind of moving. I'm gonna move this way a little bit. I know there's some reflection on my TV from my light because it's nighttime. I'm always filming at night. So yeah, there's some reflection back there, but don't worry about that. I'm gonna start putting in some pictures in here. For July, I have sewn 9 1/4 yards of fabric. I did the swimsuit. I'll put a picture here of the swimsuit that I did. It was the classic, not the classic, it was the Love Notions. I forgot the name of the actual pattern. Yeah, I'll put the name here of the pattern. I forgot the name of the pattern. I didn't write that down. So that was the swimsuit. I have swimsuit fabric and lining, so I counted that, the 2 of those. I made a tee, which is called the tee. That was 1 yard of the brush knit fabric, the green brush knit. I'll put a picture up here for you guys to see. What else? I also made a black classic tee with a crew neck. I made that. And with that, the same picture that I have my pants. The pants were a fabric from the Think Pink subscription box. Don't remember which number it was, but it was a Think Pink box. I made the pants, and with that same picture that I'll insert here, I am wearing the black t-shirt that I made for me to wear with those pants. Yeah, so that was July. In August, I did sew 8.2 yards of fabric. From that, I did make the Caprice skirt. That's a skirt pattern by Love Notions, and I used the Think Pink subscription box. Don't remember which number it is. It was after the pants one. Yeah, it was a blue and white fabric that was so pretty. Really like that skirt. And for that skirt, I made a classic tee also with a crew neck. It was a coconut. It was described as a coconut color, kind of whitish. It's not a bright white. It's like an off-white. So a classic tee. And that same month, I made also a gray classic tee. I'll put a picture right here, which is a cotton jersey that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. And after that, I made the animal print classic tee with the crew neck. The gray was the V-neck. The animal print was a crew neck. That was also fabric that I had purchased from Hobby Lobby. And then at the end of the month, I made my Melody Dolman, which was a linen blend. It was the dark green or teal, or the darker one, the linen blend that was purchased from Joann's. That was the last little bit from, originally I made the Haskell for my daughter out of that fabric. I had a little bit left over, and I made the Melody Dolman with that one. In September, I'll put my glasses again so I can see it. I did sew 13 yards of fabric. The 3 dresses that I made for my daughter, I'll insert pictures here. I know I have pictures of the first one. See if I have pictures of the other one. If not, you guys have seen it on my last Friday sews. So I made 3 dresses for her. Each dress took about 3 yards of fabric between the 2 fabrics that we did the color blocking. And I used about 1 yard of fabric for the crossbody bag from Sew Can She. I had 2 fabrics of that one, so between the 2 I counted about 1 yard, because there was the strap that I made that took a little bit. So yeah, about 1 yard of fabric for the perfect crossbody bag. So that was it for July, August, and September. Everything that I have sewn, that added all up to 30.7 yards of fabric. So my total for the year, I added to the stash a total for the year of 117 yards, 0.15. So rounding is 117 yards of fabric added. I did sew 79.5 yards up until now. So my net is negative 37.65. So I added more than I could actually sew. Yeah, that's not good. I was trying to sew down the stash, not to add too much to the stash. But I've been hitting the sales, and yeah, you guys know how that goes. I don't think I am the only one that is in this position. Now let's talk about my Make 9 challenge for 2024. I'll put it right here in this one corner for you guys to see what I had made in the past. I'm looking that way because I have it attached to the dresser right there. I had made the computer bag. I had made the bowl cozy and Now that was from the other quarters. Now for the last 3 months, I made the pair of pants, so I can check that one off. Check the pair of pants. I also made the swimsuit from the pattern from Love Notions. I made that, so I can check that one out. Check mark. And I also made another bag for me, so that's a good one. I think I added the purse. I put it a quilted purse, but I didn't quilt that purse. I just made a purse. I don't think I'm gonna be quilting much, but yeah, I did make a purse and I have plans to make more. So yeah, I did check that one. So from my Make 9, so far I have made 5 items from my list. I still have 4 more to go. I still have to make a button-down shirt for my daughter. I have to make a woven blazer, a bomber jacket. I am thinking about that. I have been talking to my daughter about that, but I'm not sure if I have the right fabric for it, and I don't want to buy any more fabric. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. And the zip up hoodie that I want to make for my husband, I do have the fabric for that one. All I have to do is get a pattern for it and get the zipper. So I can do I have to buy the pattern and see which size zipper I need for his size. We'll see if that will happen, but I am happy that I have made 5 so far, so I'm more than halfway in, and let's see how many I can get up until the end of December on my Make 9, which is it's called the Make 9 Challenge for 2024. Okay, just wanted to share with you guys my stash totals and what has been going on with my Make 9. Put on the comments below, how are you guys doing with your stash count? And if you're doing the Make 9, if you're going okay, if you're running behind just like I am. And let me know how your stash is doing if you're just like me, that you're upside down. And that is not good, not good. But there's nothing I can do. There's something that, we buy fabric. That's what we do. We buy fabric. Wow, yeah, that's it. All right. If you liked this video, please hit that like button below. And if you can also subscribe, it will mean a lot to me. I am losing my voice, and that is not good. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.